everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jelena and this is Ballet for All. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to strengthen, stretch and warm up your feet correctly before any dance class, and especially for pre-pointe ballet class. Now we have a quick look to what we are going to be actually learning today, but because I'm pretty sure you're going to love the rest of this video, I'm going to ask you to hit that like button and subscription if you are new, and then let's get to it. Okay guys, so go and grab a tennis ball or any type of little ball that you can get in your home, and let's roll our feet for 1 minute each. Make sure to place the ball under the center of your foot and slowly roll towards your toes and back to the heels. You could actually use your hands to massage yourself, but the result will never be the same as using a ball. You can find sometimes it's quite difficult to reach certain areas, or when we talk about applying pressure, we will never apply the same pressure with our hands that we could apply with this ball. Now back to the exercise. Feel free to pause this video if you find any thigh muscle that you believe needs more attention. In this case, I personally like to apply between 20 and 30 seconds in these type of areas. This is another reason why I like to work with the ball, because I can decide how deep I can go into my muscle tissues by controlling my own weight. Now 5 seconds to go to the other side. So remember, let's change. Now, I will ask you to really focus on what we are doing and visualize your tight muscles releasing that pressure. I will encourage you to do less motion and more pressure. Find that knot and go for it. Really, stop, pause this video and do that 20-30 second strong pressure over that knot. Here we can apply as much pressure as we want, as long as it is within the muscle area, not directly to the bone. We want to warm up for pre-pointe class or ballet class, therefore we need to avoid extra tensions, guys. Or even if we do this exercise after ballet class, also the idea is to stretch. No pain, no gain doesn't go with this routine, okay? 15 more seconds to go, and then we are going to change exercises. Therefore, really use these last seconds to work and release those thigh muscles, okay? Now go and grab your TheraBand and get ready for our next exercise. Sitting on the floor, take the TheraBand, wrap it around your toes and pull with your two hands to create tension. We are going to do 30 seconds of ankle extensions without pointing toes. Really feel and articulate through your foot. This motion is going to help you to warm up and stretch, but at the same time, it's going to help you to build ankle strength and control. I love to use TheraBands because they are great to build strength in any part of our body. If you look at ballet routines or ballet tutorials, for arms, building strength, for legs, for ankle, for anything, you name it. Okay, now we are going to point our toes, full articulation through the arches, toes, ankle. Just feel it, really feel it. Focus on that strength that you want to build to control of your ankle. Think about that relevé that we are going to do in the ballet class, or that point work that we are going to do in the pointe class. Okay, let's change foot and we are going to repeat the same once again. 30 second half flexion that goes stop on the Demi point. Don't point your toes, just flex and back and flex and back. Focus on building that control of your ankle. If you think that this is too fast for you, just slow down, take your own pace, and remember to use your two hands to pull back and create that tension that we want to gain there. Okay, now we change to a full point. Yeah, really feel your toes, your arches, and your ankle. Feel that motion of the foot working through everything. Think of all of the strength and control that you want to gain when doing any relevé position, any balance position, let's say passé, retiré. That's come from these type of exercises. Building strength from resistance. Remember, your two hands are pulling backwards and just adjust as much as you need. Okay, next exercise, we will place the TheraBand around the toes again. And with our two hands, we will pull from the inside of your calves, and you use your other foot to help you maintain that resistance. Now, we are going to point outwards, relax your foot, don't point your toes, and this exercise is great to encourage you to prevent from the so-called winging in ballet. You know that position that your teacher always say, don't wing your toes, don't wing your tendus. Well, this exercise is going to help you to focus on that. So have that in mind when you are doing this. Again, we are going to do it for 30 seconds. We go from the center, point out, out. And now our next exercise is the opposite motion. So cross your foot on top of one, the one is actioning, and step on top of the TheraBand and help you to increase resistance. Now, your toes, you can notice they are going to point inwards, and this is the so-called Sickling position in ballet. So remember, this is not encouraging you to Sickling your foot, rather it's helping you to avoid that position by increasing strength and control. I'm giving you these tips so you really think on what we're doing, guys. Okay, next exercise, we are gonna change foot and we are just gonna repeat the same. Decide which one are you gonna do. In this case, I'm gonna start doing the Sickling or pointing inwards. Remember to relax your toes. Just focus on building that strength, okay? Now this is going to be another 30 seconds. You can adjust as needed. If you think that you need to gain more, resistance, you either use own foot and pull more with your hands. It's up to you guys. Okay, we change now. Now we are gonna do the winging one, and toes, remember, are gonna point outwards. You can see my hand, how it's like pointing where we are gonna move. Yeah, you see how I have to adjust it there because I felt that it wasn't enough pressure or enough resistance. So you have to be on charge of your own resistance there. 10 more seconds to go, and we are going to stand up after we finish here. Okay guys, so now we are going to press arches by adding a plie on the second leg. We are going to do that with both legs around 8 repetitions each. Now you remember when we were talking about Sickling and winging? This is the point and this is the time now to avoid it. Make a straight line between your knee, ankle and toe. So this is our first and stretch. 2, plie and stretch, down. 3, plie and stretch, down. 4, plie and stretch, up. We want to go 1, plie and up, down. Continue, 1, plie and up, down. And 1, plie and up, down. 1, plie and up, down. And we are going to change. Now a variation of the last exercise, we are going to do similar, but we are going to keep rolling through your toes. As you can see, press with demi plie and back. So it's demi point, roll through your arches, press back to demi point and down. We are going to again repeat both foot 8 times each. So begin by 1, 2, demi point and down. Left, roll through, use your plie to press and down. And again, 2, 2 and up and down. Use your demi plie, guys, to control how much pressure you want to apply over your toes. and go all the way back. Now really articulate through your toes. Feel how you're working those toes through the floor and back. This is the foundation for anything you want to do on your Pointe class or even your ballet class, as simple as that. And what else to conclude this video than doing continued relevé in parallel position. This exercise is great to warm up the rest of your legs and tell to your calves, hi, we have ballet class next. So just doing 8 Relevé Continuous, take your time, and we are almost done. 2 more, 1 more, and that's it, guys. Awesome, great work. My toes hurt. Okay everyone, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did so, let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite exercise. Also remember that these exercises can be done daily, and they are not only to help you to warm up and stretch your feet before ballet class, but also to gain strength and control of your ankle. So I will strongly recommend you to do it as much as you can without injuring yourself. So once again, thank you very much and see you next time.